Hi guys, Nick here from Firefly Studios. I'm here today with the second episode in our Firefly Online Roundup series, in which we give you sneak peeks at new features coming to Romans, Age of Caesar and Stronghold Kingdoms. It's been a busy 3 months since our last online roundup, as we've been a little bit distracted by a small title by the name of Stronghold Warlords. But while our Warlords team is busy preparing for the next major reveal, we're shifting focus to our online titles to give you the latest on Stronghold Kingdoms and Romans. Now, before we dive into all things Romans, Age of Caesar and Stronghold Kingdoms, this is just a quick reminder that this week we are rolling out Alpha 2 for Romans. So go into the description, hit that link, sign up, and you could become the next Caesar. Our city builder developers have been hard at work implementing new code, design, and your feedback from Alpha 1. This has ranged from everything from the tutorial and co-op gameplay through to the Empire map and trading across the Empire. After several months of development and reflection on Alpha 1, we've reopened the gates to ancient Rome, allowing you to go into Alpha 2 with the main focus being on the Empire map, which has been expanded in several key ways. The idea behind the Empire map is to allow you to plan and strategize as you retake the Roman Empire, allowing you to gauge how well you and your fellow senators are doing against rival senators and the encroaching barbarian hordes. Using this map, you can expand your influence over nearby cities, negotiating alliances, trade deals, and even waging war on them if you must. In Alpha 1, this was limited to a single country, Italy, but we're excited to announce that in Alpha 2, you'll be able to battle, trade, and explore the entire Roman Empire. Another priority for Alpha 2 has been to help novice senators learn the ropes, and we're doing this by adding multiple quest lines and a new set of advisors that can also give you new rewards to help your Roman city flourish. Listening to your trusted advisors and completing these initial quests should give you everything you need to arm yourself against barbarian invasion and rival senators, making your city a key destination in the Empire. We've added brand new resource types to trade across the Empire map, the ability to play with all 5 strategy card slots unlocked, the ability to change your forum to a different city, and the chance to own multiple city suburbs. Our victorious senators from Alpha 1, Herbs 11, congrats, have also been given a special forum topper to lord over fellow city builders. So if internet fame sounds like your bag, sign up to Alpha 2 right now. All in all, it's a pretty exciting time for Romans, so head down to your local costume shop, grab a toga, brush up on your Latin and join Alpha 2, as pace will be picking up after that as we head towards our full beta. Kingdoms has had a busy few months with epic world launches, competitive tournaments, and lots of interesting post-E3 Stronghold-related activity. Our developers have, however, been putting their keyboards to the grindstone, bringing you loads of new features coming up in the next few months. Last month, we released the full Kingdoms coat of arms designer for mobile, allowing mobile players to join in with their PC and Mac brethren, designing shields with billions of possible combinations. We've already seen a few genuine Picassos create exuberant displays of what represents them and their peasantry on their shields. I, however, did not do so great in art class. Charity drive, food foraging, external excommunication, and more are just a few of the tournaments that you've dipped your feather-tipped hat into over the past few months, winning grand prizes and fame in the process. That said, you'll have to scroll down pretty far to find my username. And we can't let you go without giving you some insight into some of the new worlds we have planned for 2019. Now, of course, we realise that as worlds age, younger lords want their chance at conquering new lands. So in addition to the worlds released since our last online roundup, this year we'll be adding to that list with new world types of both the normal and AI variety, even throwing in a few new castle types to boot. We'll also be taking inspiration from the heretic world to make things more competitive for besieging lords and ladies. Let us know what your favourite world is and why in the comments below, and we'll feed this back to the design team as they plan for worlds in 2019 and beyond. Sadly, that's all we have time for today. We're still amazed that Kingdoms is going strong nearly a decade after release, and hopefully Romans can follow in its sizable footsteps. So whether you're a medieval lord or a Roman senator, we've got you covered. Now, if you don't get the chance to help us sculpt Romans during Alpha 2, just head on over to playromans.com and sign up for your chance to be invited when there is space on the server. And of course, if you want to stay updated on Romans, Kingdoms, and Stronghold Warlords, subscribe here on YouTube for the latest and greatest videos straight from our director, Aaron Hayden. Bye! Okay, hold on.
Number 1.
Delete.